Today I'm going to show mariage, marriage in English, mariage in French, the exhibition of original artworks by Asumiko Nakamura's Dokyusei or Classmates series, entitled Blanc, at the Orange Gallery in Ikebukuro, Tokyo. In order to say congratulations to this couple, Kusakabe Hikari on the right and Sajo Rihito on the left. So this is the entrance room where the visitors can freely use the stamp, and they can stamp on their notebooks. And this is, of course, このイラストも中村先生です。This cute illustration was originally, of course, drawn by Nakamura Sensei herself, and these mascot-like, what should I say, Yuru Kyara like Rihito and Hikari. That's very cute here. Stamps from the cover. Okay, so I'm just showing you the original artworks. This is from Opera Magazine, number 78. That was published in December 2020. I'm gonna, oops, here, this should be in this direction. So the memorable scene, I'm sorry, starting here, this was when in OB volume, Kusakabe declared that I am confident to make you happy when he was visiting Sajo's old house in Kyoto. And this is a really nice long shot with a lot of perspective, and Sajo saying, from him to say this is rare, please marry me. And he's shyly smiling and says that, well, it turned out that I wanted to say this myself. Color illustration for Opera Volume 82 for the cover. Very cute. This is from Chapter 3 of Blanc 1. You see how Asumiko Sensei's drawing is so delicate. Now moving to the new illustration of Sajo Rihito, 5 years old. It's a color You see the delicate rendering of the color ink here. I'm sorry. This is Kusakabe, Hikari Kusakabe, 5 years old. So, Sajo's in winter, Kusakabe obviously during summer trying to eat melty soft cream, ice cream. This is Sajo in blanc one, and you can see the very delicate renderings of his hair here, cutting to the frame of Kusakabe's hand at the guitar. So this is an interesting continuation. It's a continuation, but it cuts from the room in Kyoto to Kusakabe's hand in Tokyo, effectively. Thus, creating a smooth continuation here. Close-up of Kusakabe here. I'm moving to again, the cover illustration color for upper volume 83. Oops. Kusakabe, they're both wearing trench coats. Let's see the delicate renderings of the blue ink here. Let's see Nakamura Sensei's handwriting. In Japanese, 席を一緒にするの延期しようって言われたとき、when you said that let's postpone the time when we get into the same national register. I thought a promise that day got just cancelled. I know that Blanc is going to be published in English sometime in November, so you get to read it. But I'm reporting the original artwork. See here how the screen tone is being cut manually. I'm moving on to the original illustration for the poster. Again, the hair, the wedding scene. Actually, the venue where the wedding party took place called Myonichikan is within a very easy walking distance from here, and in a few days Nakamura sensei is going to have a little meeting in which she's going to hand out the autographed copies of the books to a select 100 fans. The wedding cake. Friends. Crying. Sorry for the light. Also at the wedding, you'll see the nuanced rendering of skin tones. I'm just shooting a close-up of Hara-sen, or teacher Hara, who is giving a celebratory congratulatory speech. Here's a very nice bird's eye shot of the room. Next to the couple. Again, the cover for volume 67 of the magazine Opera. I love the way how their Nakamura sensei's sense of fashion, those shoes that they are wearing, so over the top, I think, fashionable. And I'm always amazed at how the posture of a character, especially Sajo, is a little exaggeratedly curved, but that makes the balance composition overall of two people really completely beautiful. And the curve of the shoulder to the hip, giving the imaginary circle, oval circle to the viewers, which makes the composition of the illustration really perfect. Some more wedding shots. This is a cover illustration as well. Look at the lines of the hair of Kusakabe. They seem to be really alive and kicking. Everything hand drawn. by Asumiko Nakamura. You know, she works on her own, doesn't work with the assistants, so every bit on the plane is by her handwork. This is a jacket for the voice drama Blanc. So that's the reason why the aspect ratio, the size is a little different from the others. It's pretty small, but and the Kusakabe's hair is not pitch black because it's a color illustration, but it has some nuanced, a little brownish, blackish gray with a hint of orange and red. I'm not sure. And this is a message by Nakamura Sensei. It says, "Greetings. 2 classmates got married. The declining summer sun was shining into the classroom. The day when he saw his eye, and they fell in love, and they walked slowly, and then they got married. Thank you for coming to congratulate them. I wish all the happiness to them." That's Sajo and Kusakabe and Sajo, and also to you all. Asumiko Nakamura. This is a new illustration. That's the welcome board, which in the story it was just drawn in black and white in a small size, but for this exhibition Nakamura Sensei did the color illustration of the welcome board. Very cute. Captured the list of the merchandise, coasters and calendars, and official visual book, plastic files, the other plastic files, here, Hara and Sorano edition also appears, and team badges, team pins, and the collection of the cars. Acrylic stand, and so when you enter the venue, see, I showed you the flower stand and the posters, flowers, and then this is the entrance to the venue. There is a reception desk, as if this were actually the wedding ceremony, wedding party that's happening. So you see the welcome board and the names of the groom and the groom, Hikaru Kusakabe and Licht, Sajo. Although, of course, as you know, in Japan and as the story also makes clear, same-sex marriage is not possible yet. So in their case, they just did their party to let their friends know that they are now together. And as for the family register, they are considering if they are gonna be step brothers. No, I'm sorry, not step brothers. One of them needs to be a father-in-law and the other needs to be son-in-law. But they are still considering that because the partnership legislation has been happening in many municipal governments in Japan, and there are groups of activists who are working towards making same-sex marriage happen. And once you are already father and son-in-law, then some lawmakers said that you will not be eligible for the same-sex marriage. Okay, so I'm just quickly walking through now to end this video. It's too bad that this show is not traveling to international venues, but hopefully sometime the show exhibition of Asumiko's original artwork is going to happen in international venues, probably after COVID, because her artwork is very, very beautiful, as you have seen. Okay.